Hi Scorpio, welcome to my channel. This is 𝑍𝑊𝋼𝋼 and this is going to be your October reading for the for Libra season, leading into Scorpio, which is your Scorpio season's coming up right after Libra season in October. So this is for Scorpio Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, wherever Scorpio lands in your chart. This is going to be a 5-card spread, and all of the cards are speaking about your relationships, whether they be romantic, family, or professional relationships, just your connection with other people in general, as well as your overall growth and your present circumstance or experience that you're having right now, currently in your life. So first, I'm going to speak about your general overall growth and the advice the universe has for you, and then I'm going to get into your relationships. So remember, your relationships, it can be with anybody. It does not have to be a romantic partner. If you're thinking about a friend, a family member, or a significant other, your children, whatever, this is what this reading is for. It's about your connections, okay? Because Libra is all about your connections and, flirtation, beauty, clear communication, things like that. Balance, okay? So let's get into your general message from the universe. Scorpio, it seems that you guys have been putting in a lot of work, or have had like a heavy burden kind of placed on your shoulders. You guys are Scorpio. Scorpios, like I know a lot of Scorpios, and they're very close to me. One of them is a sibling, and you guys go through so much on a weekly. It's crazy. No wonder you guys are considered the most strongest sign of the zodiac. But I feel like the universe is here to help. It's here to intervene. It's here to help you move forward. Okay, it's here to bring you balance. You guys, there could be some of you guys who have been fighting with people. People trying to fight you or bring you down. It could be that you've just had a past ridden with competition and jealousy from other people who just want to take and take and take from you. And there may be those of you who have decided to just go within and just keep your life private and secret because you just don't have time. There may be some of you guys who are with a Libra, or you're connected with a Libra. It could be, again, friends, family, love relationships. There could be a Libra here. There could be a Pisces. Okay, or an air sign, an Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini. But there's like this heavy burden that's been placed on your shoulders either recently or in the past. But like I said, it's no surprise to me because Scorpio, you guys always have like so much going on. Like, you guys go through it. But just know that the universe is here to help. Now, you have to be open to the universe's help. You guys are a fixed sign. So sometimes what the universe wants for you, you don't want for yourself necessarily because it looks scary, or there's some rules that you've created in your mind that make sense to you, your own logic. And like, if things just don't make sense to you or they look kind of scary, you don't want to have any part of it, because it really bears down on your emotion. It weighs down on the emotional sector. Okay, you guys are a water sign, so I know the emotions can run very heavy, especially and there are those of you who may be beating yourselves up too. I just feel like it's just depression. There are those of you who may, like, mentally, you may suffer from some type of mental malfunction or dysfunction, where or a mental illness where you may be bipolar, suffer from depression, and you may be beating yourselves up, okay? Because you have, the first card out was the Five of Swords. So there is some type of conflict, but it's almost like somebody is beating somebody else down. And I feel like it's someone doing it to you, Scorpio. Like this is, hopefully there's none of you guys that are actually beating people down. Please don't. I hope not. But I really feel like strongly this is your energy. Okay? There's just someone or other people who are, it's like they're just out for themselves and you're just a target. You're just always a target and you don't even have the answers as to why, but this person or these people, if there are multiple people, these people are just out to get you. And I feel like there are those of you who have maybe either have just made the decision to just go within, like you just don't even want to, you want to put your life on pause, or just kind of hide your life from everybody else because you have these Pisces card here. Again, the Pisces full moon that happened this month may have changed your minds about some things, especially when it comes to your spirituality and protecting yourself, spirit work, shadow work. Okay, really coming to the understanding of like the darker parts of yourself, the darker half of yourself that you may have kept hidden away, or maybe didn't really want to tap into. But I feel like you guys, there are those of you who have been really doing the shadow work and really investing time into yourselves and into your inner sanctuary. Okay, which is good. And I feel like a lot of you guys, because you guys have been beat down for so long and by so many people, and it's just like nothing is working out with anybody, you guys have just decided to bail out. You just like, I'm out, I gotta go, like I can't deal with all of this anymore, and I think that that's a good move. It's a really good move because you have the Tower here. And again, this is represent divine intervention. It's about the universe tearing something down within you, or stirring up some things, or causing some things to crumble, something to crumble in your life. Don't fight it, Scorpio. Okay, during Libra season, during October, like this is a time for you to let go, let the universe do its thing. There could be those of you who have just decided, you know what, whatever happens, I just want it to happen because I don't have to do the work. I'm going to let the universe do the work for me. I'll just go through the motions, or I'll go through whatever I need to go through and deal with it as best I can and do the work for myself, because the overall energy, I mean, you guys have the 10 of Wands here. So heavy burdens, you guys got a lot on your shoulders, but I feel like that journey is ending. Okay, that's if you guys want it to end. Okay, you guys have to pay attention to the universe. Okay, and then you have the Six of Swords here. So again, it's about moving forward, transition, transformation. It's about letting go of the past, moving from the past. And like some of you guys, probably there may have been past situations or relationships or people that you just left behind and didn't even say anything. Like you're just like, I'm out, or you're thinking about it. And there's nothing wrong with that. Okay, if you guys have been feeling bogged down and you just don't even like feel the motivation to even use your breath to tell people what they've done to you, you have every right to do that. Okay, Scorpio, like that is in your right, is to just leave and just, if that person wants to know what they did wrong, they can come and approach you about it. You shouldn't have to do all the work. Just leave and just never look back. There are those of you who might be moving too, where this Tower moment happens and you end up moving someplace else and just leaving all of your worries behind and starting afresh. And the last card that come out is the Libra card. This is Libra season. So this season of Libra is going to help you find balance, cut out things that just no longer serve you, just cutting out the foolishness. Okay. Which is good. But the advice that the universe wants you to really embrace is to do the shadow work. Embrace that part of yourself that you're afraid to, or face that part of yourself that you're afraid to face, and embrace it. Okay, embrace this change. You may feel like the universe is beating you up for some of you, and you just feel like, why can't I catch a break? Well, the universe is not doing this to hurt you. It's trying to show you something. It's like waving signs in your face, trying to get you to see, like, hey, if it has to trip you up a little bit or cause you to trip up so that you can stop to see the sign, because you may be just like breezing past the signs and not really paying attention for some of you. Okay, and if that's the case, Scorpio, the universe is not doing this to beat you up. It's doing it because it wants you to slow down and stop and pay attention to the signs. Okay, because it's not just you, Scorpio, it's all of us. We all get busy. It's 2019. There's a lot of distractions, a lot of things going on in the world, A lot of things going on in our own personal lives where we don't stop to look at certain things throughout the day to see, like animals that cross your path could be spirit guides. That's a sign, seeing different numbers, a certain person helping you out or talking to you is a sign sometimes. And you're like, why did that person ask me that question? Or why did that person say that? You know what I mean? It's because there are just certain things that the universe really is trying to get you to just stop and pay attention to the big red sign. Okay? Pointing you with an arrow, pointing you in a certain direction. Okay? So if you guys have been feeling beat up, bogged down, you feel like you can't catch a break, your break is here. It's right here, right smack dab in front of you. And you just got to stop and just be like, what do I need to do? What do I need to do to give because you can the universe is asking that you give yourself a break. Okay? Because sometimes you can just be caught up in your emotions or caught up in what's going on and not really like see what is going on. You're not there. There's times where we can skip the big picture. Okay? So that's your general reading for your overall growth, Scorpio. And we're going to get into your love, romance, your relationships, whether, again, this can be friends, your children, your family, husband, wife, significant other, boyfriend, girlfriend, business partner, coworker, boss, whatever, It's your connection, whatever connection, anybody that you can think of, or even if it's multiple people and you're thinking about these individuals and you connect with them on a daily basis, or you connect with them on a deep level, then these are the people that I'm talking about. And this can also I'm also speaking to cross watchers as well. So those of you who are cross watching for Scorpio, pay attention to this message as well as I give it to Scorpio. Okay, so during Libra season, Scorpio, there could be someone that you're dealing with who is a Pisces or a Libra. Okay, you may be connected with a Libra, you may be connected with a Pisces, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, or another Scorpio possibly. Okay, but whatever the sign is, for some of you, there is someone who you want to move forward with them, or you've thought about moving forward with them, okay, and you want balance with this person, but this person doesn't really treat you with respect. They don't respect you like you should be respected, okay? There could be court involved with this person, or there was court involved, okay? And things may not have went well. And you, because of this court situation, you've kind of been in this hermit phase, or just quietly keeping your life kind of secret and only keeping a few good people that you trust in your circle. Okay? But this person, you and this person, whoever you're thinking about, and this is for people who have a person, whether you're with them or not, like you've been with this person or you're with them now, there is a tower moment here. There is change. There is moving forward. There is balance. But I feel like you may fight with this person, or this person is just stubborn. And those of you who were in a relationship in the past and it didn't work out, and you guys are just like you moved forward from this person, and there may have been a tower moment, or some of you guys may not have really moved on mentally, and so the universe is trying to push you guys to move forward emotionally and mentally. But if you and this person just didn't get along in the past, these are for people who are no longer in a relationship, but there is an ex or an ex-friend or family member that you're not talking to anymore. You guys didn't get along, and that caused you to kind of not put your life on hold, but to kind of go quiet and be a little bit secretive. But something happened, or something will happen for some of you, where you're just going to mentally just really find that balance and realize, you know what? I've done so much work I've done so much work with this person. I've tried to show this person that I care. I've tried to show this person that, you know, I'm worth their time and that they're worth my time. But it just didn't work. So I just got to move forward from this. I got to heal. You know, I got to balance myself out. And move on to newer and better things. For those of you who are in a relationship, again, there is a sense of beating, just kind of having like not even competitive, it's worse than competitive, it's just beating someone down, not allowing the person to speak, not allowing the person to have their freedom or their say in the relationship. Okay? And there may be some secrecy going on. Okay? This person might be a Pisces, who, you know, or any sign, but Scorpio, there's just a sense of like there's a sense of imbalance. I feel like that balance can be had, it can be given here in this relationship, but there's a sense of just moving on, you know? Just moving on to find balance. And if you're with someone, you guys both may end up finding balance together. But one or the other person needs to really sit and think about how they've contributed for the better or for the worse of this relationship, you know? And for those of you who are single, you know, again, you guys may be putting your life in the secret, you know, category, not really revealing, or may not have revealed too much about what's going on with you in your life for whatever reason. And the universe asks that you really, you know, Scorpio, don't be afraid to venture out towards better things, towards your future, okay? There is someone in your future, but there is some inner work that needs to be done first, okay? For all of you, Scorpio, like in all of your relationships or those who are single, for all of you, the universe is going to intervene. It's trying to show you it's time to move, okay? If your relationship is stagnant, it's time to move. It's time to figure out why it's stagnant, figure out why you guys can't get along, what you need to let go of in order for the relationship to move forward. And this can be any relationship: financial, family, friends, romance, any relationship, okay? Both people have to let go of their ego, and the universe just might come in to knock you off your horse, Scorpio or the cross watcher, so that you guys can move forward, okay? Some of you guys may end up getting a divorce if you guys are married. Some of you guys may have children together, and you know, Scorpio are deciding to just move forward, or the cross watcher, you're just moving forward. You're not even waiting on this other person. You're just moving forward with your life. And if you guys have children, you are doing the best that you can for your children and moving forward with your children. Okay? I really hope that this was of some encouragement and kind of showed you where the direction that you guys need to go. It's forward movement. It's no longer being bogged down and anchored in one spot because of another person. It's about moving forward from the old into the new. Okay? Doing the shadow work, doing the inner work, investing time within yourselves to do better and to stay on your path. Okay? Because if you don't start making forward movement, Scorpio, or you know, or the cross watcher, if you're cross watching for Scorpio, for those who are, you know, thinking of a Scorpio and you're in a connection with them, if you don't do what you're supposed to do, Scorpio or the cross watcher, the universe is going to make you do something. Okay? The universe does not play favorites. Okay? So just make sure that you're really, really putting in the work, Scorpio, to move forward. Follow your intuition. Don't fall for traps. You know, don't fall into any traps anymore. Don't allow people to use you anymore. Okay? So that is your reading for October. And much love and light to all of you. I hope you know that your relationships and your career, your finances, and your overall growth, I pray that that journey is enlightening and illuminating for all of you. Okay? And I hope to see you guys in your next reading. Okay, take care. Bye.